friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to continue part 2 of this beautiful the fall vest. Some of you said, this is not a vest, Maya, it's with the sleeve, how could it be a vest? Well, you can call it cardigan or vest or bolero, whatever you call, but I like to call it vest, and I think that is no problem with that. So yeah, today we're going to do this puffy sleeve, which I love so much. I hope you do too. I think this sleeve is so cute. And yeah, before we jump into this, how to make this crochet sleeve, crochet puffy sleeve, let's say, here is the name of the winner from our last giveaway: 8 skeins of the yarn from V Crochet plus 4 magazines. If the name that you see on the screen is yours, please email me. I leave my email address under this video and I will hook you up with V Crochet to claim your prize. Alright, the rest of you, thank you so much for participating, and I hope to be able to do more yarn giveaway here. I will let you know. But for now, let's get into this puffy sleeve. Okay, let's recap. This is where we left off last week. You remember I stopped here, and I also told you that to check out my website, my blog, where is a free pattern, free version of this pattern. And yeah, I hope you already got this far. And now we are going to continue with the sleeve. I already did one side in this video, and I'm going to show you how to make the other side, which is the same thing. You just have to, make one and then make the other. So yeah, if you also want to know the colors that I use, the changing color on which section, I share everything on my blog, and again, it's free. If you want to use the same yarn, I also list the number of the colors of the yarn I use under this video as well as on my blog. Alright, let's get started. We're going to start in this corner. The sleeve part is quite fun. I use this green color, and in my written pattern I have a number suggestion for you, but I would suggest you to make the number by yourself because it's quite easy. You just have to add half double crochet by spreading out nicely. I will show you how to do. First of all, you're going to slip knot at the corner of the armhole, and I like to always slip knot on the back side of my work. Then you're going to chain 2, and this chain 2 just simply to build up the yarn. You're going to add 1 half double crochet in the same stitch where you actually did the chain 2. So the reason why I am always slip knot at the back of my work, because I like to have the front as neat as possible. But yeah, you do what you want. Just my recommendation to just always, like how I did, to slip knot at the back all the time. And then you're just gonna add 1 half double crochet across, and this is really, how can I say it, you're going to just poke the hook into where you can. Especially in this part, it's not really a stitch actually, it's more like a between stitch. And don't think so much, just add 1 half double crochet stitch across, and you might have the same number as mine or the same number as the suggestions on my pattern on the blog. But if you have more or less, no worry, because this is really easy and individual. Just make sure it's spreading out nicely and you don't add too many. And you can see there's a stitch showing you on your piece already, so it's pretty easy. So here I am almost done with my round one, and my round one I have made a total of 91 half double crochet. And I just want to let you know that we are working on like a spiral way, but in a couple rows here I'm going to slip stitch at the beginning just for a couple rows to prevent the big hole. You will see that if you not slip stitch and add half double crochet right away to the next one on your round 2, it's going to create a hole, and I don't want that. So my tips is to do the slip stitch and then start with half double crochet in your round 2. Make sure that you add a stitch marker at the first one, so you always know where is the beginning, and you know, then you can count it easier afterward how many stitches you have. Like that, you just add the stitch marker so you know that is your first stitch. Yeah, like I said, just the first few rows slip stitch at the beginning without making any chain, because you don't want to have the chain stitch at the beginning. You want your work to go in spiral. This way is super seamless. You will not see where is the beginning, and for that you need the stitch marker for yourself to be able to know how many stitch in one round. Yeah. And if you don't get it, you can see the written pattern, which has also the photo to guide you through. But I think you understand, because if you're a visual learner, this is pretty easy. So you're going to do that. Round 2, you're going to have the same stitch count as round 1. So for me, I'm going to do 91 half double crochet. Okay, I have repeat round 2 for a total of 24 rounds. And now we're going to do on the puffy part. And again, this is very individual. I'm going to show you how I do mine. And yeah, for the puffy part in round 1 is a decreasing round. So I'm going to add first stitch marker, so I know this is the beginning. Basically what I did in this round 1 of the puffy sleeve, I just add 1 half double crochet, and then I skip the next stitch and I add 1 half double crochet into the next one. You see, this is how I decrease the stitch in this round 1, and I just continue with that. Like I just add 1 half double crochet, skip 1, and 1 half double crochet into the next one. So I basically just skip in every 2 stitch. I don't know if that you call every 2 stitch, but you know, 1 half double crochet, skip 1, 1 half double crochet into the next. So in this my round 1, I will have a total of 46 half double crochet, and in my round 2, I simply repeat the step of round 1. I then have 23 half double crochet. And here's the tip: since is very individual and your arm might have different size than mine, you can skip less if you feel that you need more space. So if you feel that your work needs to be smaller, like it's too big, then you add round 3. But for me, just 2 rounds is perfect for me. So yeah, just try and see if you need more or less. All info in the written format you can find on my written pattern. So yeah, when you got to the point that make like you happy with that, you going to continue with the next round. For me is round 3. I just add round 3 without doing anything anymore. I just simply add half double crochet round. I don't decrease, no more decreasing. I only decrease round 1 and round 2. So my round 3 is simply 1 half double crochet in each stitch across, and I have 23 half double crochet. And here my round 4, I'm going to do increasing, and this is very optional. I'm going to do increasing because I need some more space. So if for you is fit well, like comfortable when you bend your elbow, then you don't need to do the increasing. Just, you know, go ahead, repeat round 3 until you got the length about ½ inches below your elbow before we do the edge. But if you need some space, you can do increasing like I'm going to do now. To increase, simply add 2 half double crochet in 1 stitch. So I just did, I didn't stop, but there I have already 2 half double crochet stitches. And in this round 4, I am increased in total of 9 half double crochet. So in the end, I will have 32 half double crochet because plus 9 half double crochet. All right, just make sure you have a pattern open up on my blog so that you see exactly how I did here, and to have the pattern to referring to. And yeah, just see if you need to increase. If not, like I said, just do what it fits you. I'm going to also increase in round 5 as well. Gonna do the same, but in round 5 I increase 8 half double crochet. So in my round 5 I will have a total of 40 half double crochet, which is a multiple of 8. You will need to have a multiple of 8 in your last round before you start the edge rounds, because the edge rounds is the pattern for multiple of 8. So go ahead, do what it fits you. The tips is make sure that you have the length half inches below your elbow and that your last round is the multiple of 8. When you got that, then we continue with the edge rounds. Alright, for the edge rounds, now here round 1, we're going to single crochet in next stitch, skip next 3 stitches and 7 double crochet in next stitch. Then you're going to skip next 3 stitches and single crochet in next stitch. So this is what you're going to repeat by skip next 3 stitches, 7 double crochet in next stitch, skip next 3 stitches and single crochet in your next stitch. And that's it. Okay, I'm watching myself crocheting in the video now, and I realized that I ending this round 1 with slip stitch into the first single crochet on this round 1. I totally forgot to mention that in the pattern, but I think it's really easy. If you end up with single crochet, it's also fine. It's not a big deal. And now our round 2, I'm going to change color to this brown color, and round 2 is so easy. You're going to add single crochet in each stitch across. You're going to end this round 2 with slip stitch and chain 1, cut a yarn, and you're going to repeat everything in the other side because you need 2 sleeves. But you made it. You already made 1 sleeve. I'm so proud of you. So when you're done with 2 sleeves, just weave in all the excess yarn, wear it, and take a picture and send to me your photos. Just share with us on our crochet tribe, Maya Luna Corazon. And again, if you want to get a printable version with all the image and also diagram, because this pattern comes with the diagram, you can download the printable on my Ravelry or Etsy, and in the printable version you will get the information from all of our testers. You see how they doing the sleeve. Like I said, everyone has very individual stitch count, and you will see what yarn they use. The combination of the yarn that they use is quite amazing. Okay, so if you don't want to get the printable version, just read my free version on my blog. I hope you enjoy this video tutorial, and if you do, please don't forget to leave a comment down below. Give it a thumb up. This way you show me and YouTube that you enjoy this tutorial so much, so that I can produce more of this video and more people can see and learn from this craft. I love crochet, and I think you do too. And yeah, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, click that bell next to it as well, so you become our family and get notification every time the new video pop up on my channel. Okay, my beauties, I see you all in the next video. Love you. Bye bye.